Hello, hello. We are back again with Mrs. Brewer and none other than Miss RemyMae. We're here for our Sunday STEM and we are ever so ready because we're getting ready to make something super cool. So, May, we're getting ready to make a lava lamp. Yes. So, we have to remember that as much as we want everything to kumbaya and be like a kuna matata and I love you and you love me, the fact of the matter is some things just don't get along. So we're going to work with two ingredients that they don't get along. They don't mesh well together, and that is oil and water. So make sure that you ask your parents' permission if you can have some oil, some regular cooking oil, food coloring, some water, table salt, and a glass. We chose plastic because we got RemyMae here. All right. So the very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to fill our cup up 3/4 of the way with water. RemyMae's watching us to make sure it's the right amount of water. All right, we only got that time. Should we put it in? May looked and said, nope, stick to the recipe. All right. Or another word for a recipe, RemyMae just told me to stick to the algorithm to make sure that everything comes out all right. So the very next step is we are going to add some food coloring because we want to be able to see everything that's going on. Now, because we want to make sure that we're able to actually see all the components moving and creating this kind of cool reaction, we're going to choose a lighter color. So we're not going to choose blue because blue is very dark, and we're not going to choose green, but we can choose between yellow and red. So let's ask May. May, which one? You love some red. All right, we just did another experiment where she chose red. Now, red can get dark, so make sure that you only put in 2 drops of red food coloring. So here it goes. 1, 2. All right, and because of how much water that we have in here, it's actually not going to fully turn red. It's going to turn the color that Miss May is wearing, the color that I'm wearing, it's going to turn pink. Not hot pink, but a shade of pink. All right, so Mrs. Brewer, what is our very next step?
Oil.
Oh, we're going to put some oil in. So you want to make sure that you do not put enough oil in it where it will overflow. So almost fill your cup to the top, but not all the way. All right, so we can see already. Let's see if I hold it up if you'll see it better. Number 1, thanks to the color of our oil as well as the food coloring, we now have an orange concoction. But you can tell, thanks to density, and that's something that we'll talk about more a little bit later, we have that the oil and water is essentially remain separated. And RemyMae trying to figure out because she wants everybody to be friends and everybody to get along. But essentially, the oil is like, I don't mess with you, and the water's like, I don't mess with you either. All right, so you see that they're separated. So the way a lava lamp works is we're going to have all these cool bubbles that we see have been made. We're going to have them moving around. So you can add an Alka-Seltzer tablet at this point, but we're going to use a very special secret ingredient, a secret ingredient that you can find at the kitchen. And RemyMae knows exactly where we got that secret ingredient because here in my house, we don't cook with salt, we don't eat salt, but Grandma has some salt. So this is just regular table salt. Oh, May's like, oh, I'm not used to that. Oh, I want some of that. All right, so you're just going to pour a little bit in, and let me make sure that the camera can see y'all. And you're going to watch what happens.
Ooh.
So let's see. I'm going to see if I can hold it up. Look, Meg is interested in this. You ready, girl? Watch the salt. See the bubbles going up? So once again, the salt is coming in and it's disrupting the density. And of course, because of just how gravity works as well as density, the salt is going to the bottom. But you can slowly see it that is starting to once again rise to the top. And when it rises to the top, it's going to have those cool bubbles just like a lava lamp. So I hope you have enjoyed this cute little STEM experiment. I hope your lava lamps turn out to be wonderful and beautiful. Miss May is happy that you spent some time with us. And until next time, we'll see you later. No eating the experiment.
It's not edible.